Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory Update 5. We've been working on updating our oil processing to use some of the recycled recipes. I think we're making... Actually, I forget how much we're making. 150 maybe each net out of plastic and rubber now, and we can double that with what the oil supplies we have easily enough, just a little bit more work. Something I might do off camera between now and Tuesday, maybe, we'll see. On the other hand, maybe not, because until we really need it, I don't want to spend the time, because we're going to rebuild the whole thing with blenders eventually anyway. So tonight we need to start our rebuild of all of our smelting and our basic materials processing to try and get to the point where we can set up some trains and start routing things around. We have a lot of stuff to make yet, but we can go ahead and jump in and get started on that. So I'm here in the base. I have I've changed out the two recipes here in our partially hand-fed manufacturers. I've used the heavy modular frame recipe that gets rid of the 1,000,000 screws a minute that we needed. Not 1,000,000, but you know what I mean. Everything else is the same, just different quantities, except that it subs in concrete for the screws. So that is, and it's a lot less concrete. So that is a very useful recipe to pick. And we're making lots of frames now. Same thing with the computers. I switched it out to be the Deuterium computers. I've run out of rubber, but that's okay, because we have a lot of computers made, 100 and something made right now, and we need 100 for this, but that's fine. We can go get some more rubber when we go down to the base to get it. So I put a bunch of stuff in this box. 50 frames. Actually, I do have extra rubber. 400 rubber, 100 computers, and then we just need to grab our encased industrial beams / pipes way down here. 200 of those, and I don't have room, but I had some in my inventory already anyway, so I'll just use those. Feed. And now we have Mark IV belts.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Deuterium scanning unlocked.
Alright, so we now have fuel generators and Mark IV belts. And we can make Mark IV belts easy enough because we already have the encased industrial beams. We should probably do the jetpack next. We can almost afford it with what we have. We just need to go swipe 50 fuel out of the thing. And we need 50 more frames for that. So let's go ahead and select this one. We'll run down to the oil base, and we need to actually take some encased industrial beams with us. Hey, Addicted. Welcome. So we need to take some encased industrial beams with us because we need to upgrade some of those belts to Mark IV now that we have Mark IV belts. We'll bring back some more rubber, I think. Where's my box at? Right there. Yeah, probably a little more rubber and a couple stacks of fuel. How are you doing tonight, Addicted? I am pretty good. I did come down here between the streams, and I pulled up the constructor making the containers, and I fed all the containers into the loop. So now we should have enough containers in the loop to hold for each machine to be able to have a full stack. But since they're all right now all backed up, these are all full of, actually they're not. Maybe backed up elsewhere then. But they're all backed up now because I don't have these outputting anywhere. So we need to steal 100 at least fuel out of here. Go. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. That should be fine. It could be backed up on the far end, too. And then we need some... not plastic. Rubber. That's all I can carry. Oh, I needed to do... actually, wait a minute. Put that back. I need to do the upgrade of the belts first. So where we need to upgrade the belts is here, I believe. Because these are all output... no, not here. Not here, I don't think, after all. These are outputting 15 polymer per minute times 5 is 75. That loop's fine. All the way to the end. Should be all Mark II. These are all fine because they're direct feeds. It's this. These are all outputting 60 per minute times 5 is 300. So we need to go with Mark IV belts because Mark III stop at 270. Here, here, and here. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that. And I think we need to upgrade... we're going to need to go underneath and finish upgrading the loop back to the water. But I think we also need to upgrade these. These are outputting... Caledorn, claiming first. Nice. These are all outputting 60. 60 times 5 is 300 as well. So we need to have Mark IV belts here as well. Look at me, Caledorn. I have Mark IV belts. Pretty soon I'll have to set up aluminum processing. Yes, I said aluminum. No, wait, not these. I lied. I lied. These are fine to be Mark IIIs. Wrong side. This is the input. We need to do them up here in the middle. Goes back to damsel. Uh-huh. I'm sure she's playing something you're super interested in tonight, Cal. Oh, Factorio. You're almost interested in that. She is heretical. So we could dump this stuff into boxes. Until we have the train set up, I don't really have a way to get it upstairs. So... and Addicted claims Furstened. I thought you told me that before, like a long time ago. Didn't you tell me that a long time ago? I thought that's why you were such a fan of that term. All right, let's go with a couple of boxes, I guess. Fill these stinkers up. Yeah, I thought we had this conversation once, but far be it from me to assume. Can I place it without... no, I can't. Okay. I wanted to check the spacing, but I did that, so now I have to put this down improperly. There. And Mark III lift is enough. No, that's not the right spot. It is the right spot if I do it the other way, but that's fine. Caledorn is a member of the Forsaken. Yes. This is known. Alright. That'll fill up those boxes with rubber and plastic and get those loops started again. Let them run. That's fine. Let's go grab some of this rubber now. All we can carry. Thank you. And we'll go up, and we should be able to do this other research now. Yes. And we can feed that rubber into the... whatchamacallit? Yes. Oh, wait. Wally forgot his own hypertube. Old school Forsaken, though, like... pre, Battle for Azeroth. Really pre, what was the name of it? The expansion. Draenor. Yes, me forget things occasionally. Occasionally, Caladar. Occasionally. A massive building inside? We can go look. You haven't been here much, so we can go look at it. Let's, before I go, let me put some of this rubber in the computer maker, to keep it going. I think, right? Is that where I'm using it? Yes. It goes, I guess here. I think here. There you go. No, Draenor, the Warlords of Draenor expansion is what I was thinking of. One of what is quite handy. So I have the entrance to my Fixsmith's building here. I thought this was kind of a fun little build here. Oh, mods. There we go. Toggles the entire Dyson sphere. Well, that takes away the fun. And this pushes us over, takes us over to it. Yeah, that's true. You've built a lot bigger than I did when I played. I think I can take this out now. Yeah, I can take this out now. I forgot about it, honestly. Let's all be surprised that while I forgot about something. Nope, nope. Inventory's full? Inventory's full. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, so this is the inside of the building. I used the light strings just here on sort of the power bus. This is the floor that makes the decorations. No, this is the floor that makes the final product, the stars. Yeah, I can understand that. Even your GPU kills. We have one full industrial storage container here, making snowballs. And all this on this floor otherwise makes, besides that little bit down there, well, from here that way makes snowballs. 30 snowballs a minute. This here makes the stars. This makes candy canes to make the stars. Down at the next level down. That's too much like work. It's running separate lines and stuff. Plus, the thing that I noticed about this. No, they're still working. They work till the 18th. It's not making stuff anymore because I have it shut off. I purposely shut it off. It almost looks like at certain times of day it almost looks like the trees are covered in frost or snow. Not so much right now, but when it's darker out, they do. This floor makes decorations here. And feeding into that are branches, I think. Yeah, branches and branches. And then down here makes the ornament clusters. And those are feeding up from below where we're making the iron and copper ornaments. They still work. They work for 3 more days. But I'm done. I mean, I shut them off because I disconnected the iron and copper. And then the next 2 floors below are identical, basically. Just with slightly different ratios of machines. This one all makes all copper. We got a copper belt coming in here. All the copper smelters there. These are making the red ornaments. The red ornaments then get fed along here. into here, which is making the copper ornaments. And then down below, the iron does the same thing. And those are getting passed up using some of my my fancy lift work here, Calidorn. You'll like this part. Down below, the iron's passed this way, and then up through here, and then the copper's done here. At the very top floor, we actually should check on that, because today's the last stream day before they shut it off. So, I think it'll be off on Tuesday. It may still be running on Tuesday, but just in case, we should really do this anyway. Upstairs on the top floor, this is still chugging away. We're making these ridiculously oversized fireworks. We don't even have a half a box yet. What? That's crazy talk. You would do the same thing? So these ridiculous fireworks are not only not on the belt, but they're also way too large for the belt, but they didn't bother fixing it this year. I'm assuming they'll fix it next year. And then I put my tree here on a riser. Ignore that. On a riser here so it pokes out through the roof. I thought that was kind of fun. And we have, down here in the end, I'm just making all the miscellaneous things that are made in the constructors from presents. I just have 2 constructors of each. So the roof up here is pitched on the edges, just to kind of give it an actual roof-like feel from the outside. Merger. Vertical merger? Oh, they're talking about that one. Yeah. It's fine. It'll work. It works fine. So, I didn't do as much decoration on this as I thought I might. Mostly because... you didn't see it. Mostly because I got tired of it, which I figured I would. But I had plans to do more if I got around to the feeling of it. But on every floor of the landing here, there are snow machines above. Every one of these windows has a wreath. All the way around the building, all 4 sides, all 5 floors. Here on the main floor, I have the snowman and the candy canes kind of designating, hey, this is the building that makes the Fixmas stuff. Yay. But that's it. Relatively simple. Kind of basic in the end, but compared to other people at least. But it's but for me it's actually quite extensive. Okay, what do I have too much of that I need to get rid of? Probably some of these. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Let's go see if I need to put any other things in this ridiculousness. What do we need? You're done because you're full. Okay, we'll take those out then. And you? Yeah, that was about the extent of my my abilities. Oh, I put the rubber in the wrong spot. Doggone it, Wally. This out. Take this out. The rubber should have been up here. Because the bottom belt is faster. So it's more geared toward... Alright, the ma'am, I need some hard drives. Yep, thank you. See, I forget a lot of things. Actually, we'll just take all 4 of them. That'll be fine. I'll grab 1 more for me. And then we'll go get the ma'am. I always forget all the things, yes. Okay. Don't care. I think we're down to the I don't care recipes. There are other things that are unlocked. Anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. How much... I need 1 more of these rubber. And then I can dump these in the box. I didn't pull the computers out that were done. Yeah, that's true. It's not like I don't have enough plastic. And we can I think we have everything we need. Yes, we do. Boom, 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 boom. Jetpack.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel, for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Yep, I'm just doing the one-to-one for right now because it's fine and it's easy enough to do. 200 computers for that. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's do Pipeline Mark II. And that's going to take stuff we have, at least. Sometime during winter or spring. Alright, I dumped these into a big box. Wonder why I did that. Alright, that's good. Did I start another hard drive? Yes, they are. Well, that's just how you play, Cal. I grabbed the AI limiters for what? Oh, I grabbed the AI limiters for something I'm not even doing. Jeez, Wally. Okay, put those in this box. That's fine. Maybe I can deal with them later. I brought a bunch of plastic up here, and then I'm not using it because I switched the computer recipe. How many computers are stuck in that? 20. You got a rubber already? No, okay, it's still feeding. And you? Need frames. I have some frames. Yeah, I have some frames. Let's see, where did I put the frames at? I need to, like, mark these boxes. But this is just temporary anyway. Yeah, I think the frames are up here. They belong up here. Alrighty. So, today's task, now that we can actually get to it, is to start rebuilding an area for the smelting. Yeah, that's why I grabbed them, but then I realized that I needed 100 computers, so I don't know why I went and grabbed them. But that's fine, because they're here for next time so I can forget that they're there. And then after we do this, I think we'll have to do the next space elevator level of stuff, which is going to be fun. So what I want to do for this is I want to build another platform, another building, perhaps. That is. Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Jeez, oh, Pete. Thank you, Caladorn. That is at or above the height of not this rock, but this rock. So I think if we maybe came off of about here or so. And this would be where we do all of our iron and copper smelting ad nauseum. I think that's a good height. And I'm probably just going to do something kind of simple like that building is, support-wise. Yeah, I think that'll work. It'll be high enough. I'm not doing a fancy shape. I don't have the patience. I know it's easy, but I still don't have the patience. So I think, how far out do I want to go with this? Hey, Paint Train. Welcome. Thank you, Caladorn. Wally's thinking, so Wally can't do shoutouts and think at the same time. How far out do I want to come out this way? Maybe like 3 more. Yes. 2 brain cells is 3 too many. Yeah, I think that's where I want to start this building at, because it's kind of like on the edge of the precipice here, hanging over just a little bit, maybe. No, I think we'll take one of these off. Ah. You gotta be careful not to dismantle my factory over there. Although I think I'm too far away from it anyways. Okay. So, do some more of this stuff. There. I hear that. Last week was not a good one. In my little world. Alright, square that off at least. That'll get us started. I don't know how big this needs to be. I think I'm going to do multiple floors. If I do multiple floors, then I'm going to want maybe 3 floors. This is probably too big. Maybe 3 floors, 1 for copper, 2 for iron. Do I leave the 2? I think I should leave the 2 spaces still. I think that was a good idea that I did in there, just to have some walk around room. Yeah, me too. I wish I could sprint. So if that's the case, then this becomes my my anchor point here. Oh, blocking the sun. No. I'm just out of shape. Okay, and then let's see. So if we have a Mark II miner on a pure node, that's producing 240 ore. 240 ore means that we need to have 8 smelters each. Yeah, this building's way too big then. Also would be out further. I think we'll do like this, maybe. Right? 240 ore? Yeah. 240. I don't know why I have, once again, no memory. Actually, I do know why. But that's okay, too. I could always overclock them, too, though. Maybe I should plan for the overclock size, even though I'm not going to overclock them. Because... Thinking. It's tough work. I overclock them up to 600 eventually. Then that's 20 smelters. Which is probably more realistic to build for. Let's see, if I build... Yeah, I think 3 floors will work for this. If I build 20 smelters, or at least I plan for 20 smelters, I'm going to build all 20 in one row. Just so that I have the space correct. Do I want to start there, or do I want to start... No. I don't. Yeah, smelter. Literally just said the word smelter like 14 times, and then I forgot what I was doing. At the right spot? Yeah. Alright. Go there. That way. 19 more. Mam's done. Wrong button. I don't care. I have to cheat in some more hard drives pretty soon. Okay, so that's 20. That's surprisingly good. I'm going to add one more out here. The reason for the one more is, at least in my mind, we'll have a row here that can be used for lifting the ore up onto each level, or through each level onto the one it needs to go to. And then we can have it's a many-fold, yes. Not going to use it all yet. Use it all later. I may not do a full manifold with it either. I might do a split. Do a two manifold once it's time to do a manifold. Like split the belt down here. Take half of it up and down to the middle. That way I don't have a problem with too many splitting. It makes it 10 and 10. Well, that's kind of what's going to go underneath. So this is the first like working floor. Let me jump down here. I'm going to do a smaller service floor here on this end. Actually, probably on both ends, but on this end, the last handful of tiles here, down about 6 meters or so. Put all the ore into that, belt it over to the end. Oh, god, now I'm stuck. How about a ladder? Let's use a ladder since Calderon likes me to use ladders. Use a ladder. And then pass it up through in a column right here. So, like, this one will pass to this floor, this one will pass to the next floor, this one will pass to the third floor, and then over here on this end, it'll be like this one, and this one, passing up to here, and then on the other end, it'll be the opposite. Yes, I totally am. It's kind of like a meme, Calderon. You know what those are, right? So this will be the output. This will be an output. This will be the smelters here. It's a meme at this point. You don't know what a meme is? What's wrong with you? And thank you, Buttspot. Shoot me what a shoot is. So that'll be the other row for the other half of the product. And that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I actually have one too many here. Go away. And I could pass the other half of each of the ores underneath, if that's what you were getting at. Assuming that I'm high enough up for that type of activity. Maybe I should go a little bit higher than with this floor. To go this way. Just gotta take out this thing here. Into each smelter? Oof. It's a lot of lifts. It's a lot more work. I don't put my belts above. I split on the level. So I don't do any lifts. I do like what I did up here. But I could do a service floor. I could pass them through. The Meshootines. Heretishut Shutilian. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. So, if I did that, if I did a service floor, it is very absurd. I like it. I guess it needs to be at least as high as a merger or splitter, which isn't that hard to do. But I don't know that 4 meters is enough. I think it needs to be 6 meters of space. That way I can stand on top of them like this. And only bump my head a little. Is that too much space for a service floor? Boinky, boinky. I think that's okay. Hey, J-Mac. Welcome. Caledon's trying to convince me to do things differently. That's how Caledon works. He declares all these things are heretical and need to be done differently and burned with fire and all that. Now J-Mac got it before I could answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. I think it's 10. Stop there, though. Yep, 10. Take these out. 1 heretical star. The only problem with this is, how do I wall this in reasonably? A wet yellow hat? I don't have any silica. I think that would be fine. Why are they heretical stars? I think that would work. That'll work out fine. Just do, basically like this. Put a window there. Actually, for this level, it might be better to do frames or something. Or even like the reinforced windows, since this is the, service level. Okay, so stop dilly-dallying while I... this out. $10. I'm out of stuff. Really? I was short by 5? Alright, well I need more concrete then. And the MAM is done. We'll get this one up here, since we're going that way anyway. Hello, Manta Ray. Don't care. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sounds good to me. And we need a couple more of these at least. That'll work. I didn't make my jetpack. That was dumb. Let's, what does a jetpack take to make? Circuit boards? I can make that. Forgot about splitting the stack again. There we go. Did I need to upgrade this too? But I feel like that wasn't enough speed for that. Did I screw this up? 15 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's right. I'm not going to grace that one with an answer. I seem to know what answer you want it to be, yes. Oops. Oh, that didn't work out well. Doggone it. Okay, that's done again. Now, let's see here. This is my corner. There. And this is where I start those smelters again. I don't need all 20, though. Well, let me just make sure everything else is right. Put down 20 of them. We're going to do... What was it? 8 and 8. Yeah. Means I have to remove my space elevator. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. Internet deaded? How's that possible? You've got the ultimate internet. Alternet. Something. Hey, Devion. Welcome. Let's see, we need just 8 of these then. Let me put this on my toolbar because I should have done that ages ago. You just go here, right up next to it, right? Okay, well that's better than I thought it was going to be. Much better than I thought it was going to be. I was actually afraid of what the answer might be. Hey Jake, welcome. I'm gonna give oh no, not a lewd joke at all. I'm gonna give the co-op junkies, I think I spelled it right, Devion. Yell at me if I didn't. A plug. Friends of mine. They compete with me now, stream time wise. But check them out sometime. Oh, they start earlier than me, so they don't compete entirely. Little beans. They, as their name implies, do a lot of co-op stuff. That's not what I wanted. And I think I found you guys... That's good. I think I found you guys when you were playing Factorio, when you were learning it, when you had just picked it up, right? Oh, good. You started Satisfactory. You had a good time or just a satisfactory time? Back in the early days when I was but a young lad. I think I'm going to do copper on this floor and iron on the upper 2 floors. I was just a wee lad. Think that makes sense? Although now that I've done this, I probably could have tightened this up by quite a bit. But maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want this to be spaced out and comfortable like this. What are you groaning about now, Calidor? Oh wait, I need to do these clipping through the Calidor way. Which is a pain in the neck, you know that, right? Because I don't have a flight suit yet. Don't need to. I do it the Calidor way. I don't know that it would be quicker, though, without the flight suit. Without the hover pack. Yeah. But I should do these first anyway, so that they're not in my way when I put the power poles in. Can't get the hover pack yet. Gotta wait. Oh, one more on the end. The jetpack is kind of worthless in this scenario. Well, at this speed, I'm going to get there before you do. That was dumb. I know. Yeah, I think I'll just do the lifts here. Why are you rotating? Hey, you've been working on your base for how many years now? Oh, it's a directional thing here. Oh no! Yeah. You know how many hours I have in this? I don't either. Start counting it in weeks, yeah. Oh, there's another MAM that we can't need. We probably don't need. do you got? I'll take the polymer resin one. I can use that either. Okay. Those lifts are done. So I'm going to do that times 3 floors. Let's see. Otherwise I can't see the pattern now. That's not the right way. There it is. Okay, so we want to do splitters. Hey, Jess. Nope, never mind. It's too far away. Thank you, Caladon. I think that's good. And then we'll do a merger on this side. What are you troublemakers? Ah, nice. No, I kept you around for some reason, Caladon, to do all things I'm too lazy to do. Oops, I don't know how I did that. I do know how I did that. Never mind. Alright, how far apart are these things? Two. Let's see, 7. Miscreants, ne'er-do-wells. You know what I didn't do? I didn't check the belt speed. That's fine. Mark III is perfect, actually. Perfect. Nice. Other than the stupid rotation thing. Such a small guy. The Mark III. Yes. Good guy. Much better than Mark II or Mark I. They just get better with age, I guess, or, well, generations, whatever. And then from here we take these belts out down there someplace. Well, this continues along. This one continues that way. Down there. We do, don't we? What do we do? Yeah, I know what you mean, Dev, about the other things to play. That's for sure. And this is going to go somewhere in this vicinity. And then it'll get passed up or down to wherever I decide to load it in the trains. Get better with age? You're back? Yeah. I know what you mean. I'll have the old man back here soon enough. That one's on the line, that one's a meter over. Oh, this is mergers anyway. There. And there. And she's like fine milk. Nice. Yeah, you should definitely try and make that. Definitely should. Who all are you playing with, Dev? Hulk or other friends, family? I don't remember who, if you mentioned who, I think you said somebody bought you the game? Gifted it to you or whatever? But you're going to sleep now, Calidorn, so that you can make an appointment on Monday? Today's only Saturday. Well, Sunday for you, but I mean, it's early Sunday. I do know your sleep issues. I have been well acquainted with the Caledonian sleep disturbances. Ah, cool. That's the wrong one anyway. There we go. Alrighty, Cal. Well, have a good night. See you on the flip side. Yeah, I can understand that. I think I put it on my wish list. Not that early, but pretty early, nevertheless. Well, probably when it became... Probably when that beta weekend happens, when I actually put it on my wish list. I wasn't very good at wish listing games back then. In those days. The days of yore. Alright, then I'm going to pass this belt somewhere in the vicinity of this. Is that the right spot? I could go one closer. Let's go one closer. I think I can go one closer. Can I go one closer? Yes, I can go one closer. So we'll pass that belt up through here. Like that. From wherever down below, I guess. Might do something similar to Calidorn's little sneaky, grippy things. We'll see. And then the other belts of ore can come up at different spots through this floor up to their own floors. And that would be... Let's see. I could actually even just do them like this. I just playing God of War? Yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, blame Calidorn. There. There. Wait, one more. Now I'm just getting totally particular about nothing. 1, 2, yes. 1, 2, yes. Oh, yeah. Perfect. You reluctantly have to admit it. Nice. I've trained you well, Padawan. There. Is that going to be too close, though, to Wait, did I have a ma'am jingle and I didn't do it? Or did I do it? Do. There it is. I knew it had been about 10 minutes. Ugh. Don't care. Go. Is this going to be too close for a lift? Yeah, I think that's too close. Just for aesthetic reasons. It's not technically too close. I think we'll go back out there. And we'll move all these out by one. They still click into the splitter just fine. So that's fine. You can hear the little tink. One, two. 1, 2. Huh? That's not supposed to be. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not a splitter, it's a merger. That's where the pass-through goes. So this one will be a pass-through. This one will be a pass-through. Pass through here. And pass through here. And then these ones are the ones that are being split into there. And then these will go up and they'll get passed across to their splitters up above and their floor. At least that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so that takes care of copper, finally. Now we need to go up some height. Some amount of height. It's too much on purpose. An arbitrary height. Way too much on purpose. That might be closer. Let's see what that looks like. I think that might be actually be too low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that too low? I think that's too low for the smoke coming off the machines. They do spit out quite a bit, and it'll be seeping up through the floors. Maybe I should go up... Well, this spacing here I did... Not that this matters, but I did 6 meters, so it's a total of an 8-meter space between top of this floor to top of that floor. And this one here, I did 4, 5. That's 12 meters. Maybe I should go up 2 more. Totally arbitrary. Actually, let's do that from above. And not fault. There we go. That's probably better in terms of breathing room. Going up 16 meters. I think so. Any strong opinions by anybody? I missed the ladder. Okay. Yeah, me too, Tev. Yeah, we're going to take down the space elevator. Sad days ahead. That's fine, because it's better suited elsewhere anyway. Even the way that I laid this base out, it would have been better suited on the far side. Okay. Where am I at? A lot more. A lot more. I really should measure this base. Do I know how big to make this stuff? So I'm not guessing. That would be smart. One more. 10. I know it's 10. A 21? Who did that? And this comes out because this is my elevator here. Okay, now we need to go up again. There. Should probably just fix these ladders. Fall down in the process. All right, thanks for the lurk, Pain Train. Appreciate it. All right, so that's 3 by 3 effectively. This can go out here, 7 then. And over by 3. And then with this... Wait, where the heck am I at? Nope, I messed up already. Dang it. That comes out. Means I need one more out here. I think. Yes, I do. Alright. 3 means 18 by 10. 10 this way. And do I have enough stuff? We shall see. I do. Hey, Shalara. Welcome. Alright, so that's my next service floor. Do this to mark the spot so I don't confuse myself where my hole is here. All right, so this starts here. Crap, did I do it there or did I do it here? I hate that I forget these things. I shouldn't be forgetting these things. All right, short side on the output. Eight. Am's done again. That didn't take long. You in here. Go grab that in just a moment. 8 of these. There you go. Don't care. Now I gotta repeat the whole process again. Alright, so we have these. We have these. Gave me hiccups. I knew that one didn't feel right when I put it down. Oh, I need to set the recipe too. Dang it, I got a whole lot of whack there. Nope, recipe thingy. Let's set this one to iron ingots. Control click. Clicky, 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 clicky. It's also like a stud finder too. Like you see the green light there? It tells us that we have a mismatch on the recipe. So you can always just go along your string of machines here. And even if you can't read the screen that fast, you can read the green light, which is kind of nice. These are, yeah, let's do that one. Gonna pick random rotations again, game. Okay, at least pick the same rotation. What's up with that? That didn't seem right, though. Okay, it is right. Thank you, Jake. Yes, indeed. Or J-Mac, rather. Keeping me on my toes. Arr. The pirate key. What's with the crazy rotations, game? Thank you. Come on. Don't tell Calidorn. But I do actually kind of like the look of this. Except for when I screwed up. I think that's it for this floor. I'm going to do our service floor. Oh, your dog was using your iPad, huh? Hate it when that happens. My dog ate my homework, too. Let's see. You go... one over the line, I think? Yes, indeed. And then a merger goes here. On the line. And then... merger goes here. On the line. And a splitter goes here, one over the line. That problem I don't have. Splitters. Get in there. Get in there. 1, 2. Good. 7. Spacing of 2 meters. Good. And then you go here. 7 of those. Hey, Ontario. Welcome. Spacing of 2 meters. My dog pretty much ignores my electronics, other than the television. She loves the television. I have a weird dog. Alright, now it's really just doing this to drive me nuts. Every other one is facing either forward or backward. I have no idea why. But I do know that I'm out of iron plates. Sad day in Wally World. Oh, right. That's that. I forgot about that chest. I can't pick it all up, though. Oh, I can. Okay. Might as well be able to use it all if we can. Fill up that box faster. Cement copper floor, right? Yeah, copper floor. Should probably put these in place. This one's going to shift over, though. So no, I'm not going to put them in place just yet. These go... Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. These go here with the splitter, off by 1. And then the pass-through is going to be... wherever the heck the pass-through is going to be. There. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here. There, I think. There. Hey, Addicted. Oh, you've been here. Never mind, sorry. You're up for... You're 2 for 2 on NFL. Nice. I don't really play, fantasy football. I did... the most I've ever done is like Super Bowl pools or whatever. But, yeah, I don't really... I don't know enough about football to do well enough at it, I don't think. I mean, I know it's more about the stats than it is about the game itself, but I don't really have the brain RAM to store the stats or to manipulate the stats myself. And I'm also not that strongly interested in it, so I don't do it. Alright, so we have that. I guess I could connect these up. It would be a Mark III lift. Yeah, because it's 240. Like that. Like that. I'm going to drop down to the bottom floor. Do the same thing. There. And there. And these go up to there. Let's put them on the outside. Yeah. Totally aesthetic there. Okay. All four are all six belts will come in from below that. And then on this floor, these four are going to pass through. Maybe. Oh, I didn't put a thing there. Oh, these two don't pass through. These need to go... How high? One, two, three, four. Let's go this high. Arbitrary, somewhat arbitrary, rather. I think that's good, though. This doesn't need to stay. I think that's a good height compared to the height of these machines and stuff. I think that works out nicely. It looks nice. I am rebuilding smelting for a permanent, quote-unquote, smelting building. It is, it's right now it's only going to handle Mark II miner at 100% clock, but it'll eventually be able to handle a Mark II miner at 250. I suppose I could build it to handle more, to handle the Mark III at 250, but those are so far away that I'm not heavily inclined to do so at this time. Take this out. Oops. Nope. Yep. There and there. Yeah, I could. Depending on how I build it, at least. Because that takes the size from 600 to 1200. Actually, it doesn't, because you can't get 1200 on a belt. That really just goes from 600 to... Wait, what is a Mark V belt speed? 780? So really, I could just make enough space for... What would that be? That's assuming they don't add a Mark VI belt. Which they probably should if they're going to have Mark III miners overclockable to 250. But 780 would be 6 more smelters. So I could add space for that. Okay. So that's the pass through for the last 2 iron. These are all iron recipe, right? No, these are copper. Oh, right. Wait. Copper. Yes. Yes, copper, copper. Okay, so that iron came across, gets split there, comes back down there. Mark III lift goes there. No. This goes here. 780 is too many. I'll figure it out later. It's so far off right now that I just don't even... I don't expect to even get there, to be perfectly honest. And this is going to go to here, but I'm not going to stretch that belt out any further. Okay, so that takes care of the service floor for the first set of iron. And should take care of the first iron floor. I'm falling. Falling again. All right. Iron service, iron. All right, so we need to go up 8 foundations. Okay, this goes out 8. Over by 3. This goes out 10. Over by 18, which I might not have. Oh, I do have the stuff. Good. Take this one out. Take these out. One more. Okay, and then this is the service floor. Here. So then I go up 4 more. Hydrate. There you are. Thank you, Paint Train. Up by 8. That. We'll take this one out. This, though, might not have enough stuff. I don't think we do. 10. The other way. The other way. Oh, we do. 18. And that leaves me with very little of either one. Let's go refill, I think. A little bit. Jake. That was a meme you posted or somebody posted. Trying to be witty. Oh, I know what I can do. Nice. Okay. And then I can do a ladder here. Supplies. 2,000 of that should be enough. Two, three, four, 5, 1,000 of those. A couple more. Excuse me, a couple more. That's a big damn building. So there, I think that puts me out here. Eight. Output. 8. Yes. Surround posterity, we'll put that in there, and put this one in here too. Now, this. Wait, did I post that meme? You lucked out, Jake. I can't remember if I'm the one that even posted that meme or not. I gave you credit for it. This one's iron as well. Like yesterday or something. Now these are right. Game, you're drunk. What if I should have done the power poles first? Too late now. Alright, now this one's doing what the copper floor did, where they're all defaulting to the same direction. It's just that half the time it's totally wrong, but at least they're being consistent. Yeah, I probably should have done power poles first. Oh well. You live, you learn. I did post it. Oh, that was you totally came up with that one on your own? Or, I mean, came with that one on your own, I should say. Not up with, but came... You weren't trying to requote the meme and take credit for it. That's funny because we didn't have the discussion about what do you dip in to the guacamole or to the Irish guacamole. That's funny. Those things float around the internet though, so I mean, and to be fair to you, I just posted it from another Discord. Like it wasn't mine, that's for sure. I'm not that creative. Okay, so that should take care of power. That takes care of lifts on this floor. We will have to do some sort of a roof mechanism here, but I don't know what that would look like just now. We need to do our service floor here. So this is splitters. Let's go on that line. And they go on the line? Yes, they go on the line. And the mergers go over here, one over the line. One over the line. And a splitter on the line. Oops. 2 meters away. 7 of them, 2 meters apart. And then we need Mark III belts here. Alright, good night, Ontario. Thanks for stopping in. Talk to you tomorrow. Shenanigans tomorrow. Shenanigans are important. This is wrong. What have I done? Did I just put them in the wrong spots? I suppose. I think that's all I did. Which means I have to redo that entire row of things here. Yeah, I did. I did them backwards. Doggone it, Wally. Oh, crap. I didn't put the spacing in. Losing it. Try that again, one more time. 7. Space. Okay. Okay. And now these are on the line. These are over the line. Okay, these are all backwards too. Doggone it. Hmm. Seven. Space of 2. All right. These continue along this way. That's crooked. Okay, and the final side over here. All right. Now we just need to do the last 2 pass-throughs. Those don't need to pass through exactly like the other ones do. They do like this. And like this. Mark 3 lift. There. And here. Jump down floor. Take these up. 3. 3. Mark 3 lifts. No sound effects. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that should TM take care of this. I think that's everything. I don't have the power hooked up to the smelters yet, but I think that takes care of it. Possibly. TM. Maybe. We'll see. Hypothetically. Yes. Alright, I'm going to disconnect the power to this. And to this. Gotta get closer to that one. There's my 6 little holes for the connections for the ore to go up. Just connect that one. So those will all drain out. The copper can go... I don't want to do this. I think I want to lift them up. The copper can come in on this side and go into the lifts. Just depends on how far down I want to come with it. Really should probably get up there. See how this is going to work out. I can go all the way to the floor with it. Let's do that. So we could steal some of Calderon's fancy little belt hanger thingies. I mean, it's a nice idea. The stealing part, not the belt hanger thingies. Is that too far below? I think that's too far below the... Too close. I don't know that I have the wall mount belt thingies, though, do I? I do not. Now the big question is, do I have the coupons to do it or not? Attachments? I do. So we could do that. Or we could go up a little bit. I think I want to go up a bit. Do I want to go up that high? Maybe. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that height. That look good to you? I think it looks good to me. And then we'll actually have 2 of these. So this one will still be... let's see, this one goes here. Can I put one that close, or did it need to be down here? Need to be down here. Wait, where the hell? Oh, there. That's where it is. And then he was putting these little beam connector nodules on here like that. And I think there too, just to signify that there's a thing there. Those are nice looking. I do have to give him partial credit for it. Partial credit. And this one here. No, actually that one comes down more. Because... went down that far? Ah, yes, I'm feeling generous. Right. Yes. Of course. Okay, do I want it to be there, though? I don't like these on the seams. I think I'm going to move it to the middle of the foundation. I feel like it's unstable if you put it on the seam. Like, logically. Pull this out. Thank you for targeting. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to give him at least partial credit for it for that reason. I mean, I'm going to eventually figure out what color I want everything to be, but then it'll be fine because it'll be already in the default style set. So I think that's fine. I think that's good. And then I'll go over there. I don't know how I'm going to support it. How I want to bring it across, though. I think, because I don't think it'll stack high enough. I think I have to do a stackable pole, which is kind of a bummer, but it'll have to do, I suppose. Yeah, you can make horizontal beams. Or beam from the ground up with the wall mounts. Yeah. Is that going to look weird, though? I can always hang one here. Four. Well, that doesn't help me much. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters. Okay. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! There and there. Okay. And I put this one closer here so there's kind of like it's supporting the lift connection. I might put one down toward that lift connection too, just for logic reasons. Useless logic reasons. Actually, this should probably be higher. It should be... with this, I think. That's too many, but that's fine. Didn't know how many to do. You're going to be becoming a bookie for Vegas, huh? Good luck with that. Is that the right position? Not up there. It is here. Okay. Alright, so we're at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can get this far with it. Over by one. I don't know how high this is, though. Let's go up by 12 and see. Too high. Oh, are you snapping to the right spot, even? Or pointing at the right spot? That's nice. So we don't need the top one. Or the next one. Alright, so it's 10. I don't think I clicked it right. Yeah, it's 10 and 9. Okay. Oops, fell off. What's that? Oh, that's the edge of the copper ore. You've been long done. Let me take this one out and relay it. Can I peek? Yes, I can. Now I gotta figure out how I want to orient this. It might end up being like that. 9? 9. R. That's too sharp. Come on. Don't like that either. But that might just be what I have to do. Oh crap, these belts are going the wrong way. Oh, that's why. Did I go too high also? I did. Oh, wait a minute. How am I off by a half? What is going on? How does that even work? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Doggone it. Not off. I'm in the wrong spot. Not in the center of the foundation, it's off-center. Wasn't a height difference problem, it was a angle difference problem. And that looks better anyway. Alright, good. Switch that to Mark III. Switch that to Mark III. Mark III belt can go there. This can come out. It goes there. Okay, hopefully that one up there is ready now. Thank you, autosave. Yes, it is. Take this all out. Yeah, it's too much GPU cycles. That's there. Temporary belt, just so I can see what I'm doing. I can take just the top one out. I just needed 2 here. Alright, so you can go... I think probably here. This can go here, 2. This lift can go here. I know it's Mark 1. That looks good. We can go Mark 3. We can go Mark 3. These can come out now. These can come out now. I can't go all the way there, but I can get to here, I think. Nope, it's slightly too long. Alright, well then I do have to have an intermediary here then. Come on. Thank you. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay. Well, I do jump a lot, but I know what you mean. Let's see. I think I'll just hook the power back up temporarily again. Get them started. Go there. Here. I'm out of beams. Of course I am. Oh. Just a second. Low beams. Need high beams. Did I hear the MAM jingle earlier and didn't come and take care of it? Yes, it did. Ooh, inflated pocket dimension. Yes, please. That's actually useful. You're back and nothing caught fire. That's good. Because fire is bad, okay? Excellent. I think we're going to get this copper hooked up. And then we're probably going to call it a night, because it's kind of time to wrap up anyway. Off camera, I'll reorient the miners for the iron and probably get them belted into there, and then we can turn them on, hook it all up in the next stream. Make sure everything's working. All that kind of fun stuff. But that should contain copper now. It does. All right, so I'm just going to let that fill up the belts. We don't have the machines on, the smelters on. So that means that we have to plug them all in. And we'll do all that next time, I think. Quite a bit of work done today, though, I feel. Make sure that... Yep, there's copper in them dar hills. Good. Good. Oh, no! Idiot. So, we accomplished something today. It's going to be one of those kind of things where sometimes we putter around... Well, it feels like we're puttering around. And not get a huge amount done, but do a lot of experimentation and planning and setting up of things. Alright, so let's switch here. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Let's raid Pain Train again. He stopped by earlier, and he has just started himself. Wait, was he here chatting while he was streaming? Random dad. I want a dad joke. Alright. I don't have anything on my shirt today, so we'll just do a regular old dad joke today. Let's see. What do the oceans say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is... Pain Train's been live for an hour and 15 minutes. Wasn't he just here chatting, like, half an hour ago or something? He did the redeem not long ago. Okay. Weird. Probably when he went on lurk is when he started to stream. Alrighty, so let's rate him. He's playing Escape from Tarkov again. And we will be back again tomorrow night for shenanigans. I think we're going to do Raft again, if all 5 of us are here. If not, we have a 4-player game on deck that we're going to poke at as well at some point along the way. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye for now.